I'ma go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas always where I'm from. Ride till we making it out. Ay. Ride till we making it out. Ay. Look. Go around the town.
What's up, everybody? This is Holy Juice Podcast, and always with me,
It's your boy Juma.
Frankie.
Isaac. And today we got the Ghetty boys. What's up, guys?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, what's up?
You guys
Thank you for
know
having
yourselves.
us.
Thanks.
I'm Danny Boy.
Yo, Menthol Prince.
Solo dope.
Okay.
We the Ghetty boys. We out here.
You know, repping Long Beach, repping La Habra. You know how we
LBC
do.
to the 562. That's it. That's how we do it. You know what we do.
562 and 562.
Moving and improving. You already know.
562.
We the boys. That's it.
So
GB
there's
dollar
only
sign.
3 of you guys in the group, not 4?
Well,
There
yeah,
you go.
so currently, now it's 3. There used to be 4. Shit, there used to be even 5 back in the day.
He said, I got the shirt.
Just
the-
the receipts.
Got the proof and the
right
pudding.
there. The long lost fourth member rocking the LV fitted right there. It's our boy.
Yeah.
Please explain all 5 in the beginning.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, 6. There was
Yeah.
actually off of the first album, there was 5 out of the total 6 members on that album. So there was Pablo Henny, which is the homie from Long Beach. He actually says like never to use his name, so I'm not gonna use his name.
You just gotta use it, buddy.
No. But like,
You have some
early editing to do.
I don't know what to tell you when this leaks.
I'm talking about his government name. I'm talking about his government name.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I'm scared for
You can find him at. Social security number is.
Receipts. The word of the night is receipts.
That's the way.
No, but the homie Pablo Henny has a feature on the ROAW song off of the Ghetty Boyz Volume 1 album. Then there was this He Who Shall Not Be Named. I'm not going to name him, but just know he was the 6th member.
Yeah.
And then the homie Josh, you know, he was a big part of the group in the come up, and you know, a big pivotal part to this day. He himself wanted to have his roles change from more or less rapping to some behind the scenes type shit.
Facts.
So, you know, he's seen that this is going up. He sees like how serious like everybody is. So he was like, yo, like, I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna reorganize my own role. And you know, he's still with us today. I still consider him
We're
like
still
a Ghetty
solid
boy.
friends. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still solid. We
Yeah.
still call him an Ari and Maryburg Ghetty Boys every
he's
time he
a
rolls
Ghetty
around.
boy.
His rap name was Bando Silva, dude.
And the rap name was
He
Bando
came up with
Silva.
that shit, and I was like, that's pretty dope.
Hell
Receipts.
yeah.
Receipts.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then Danny's the newest member. Came in about a year ago, but you know he came in before the Ghetty Boys even became public. So it's pretty much like
Just enough time to get in there.
just enough time. Perfect.
Before you start rapping, you know.
And then solos, we've been doing this shit for
Ever.
last minute,
Man,
forever.
man. Too long. It's about time we surfaced because we've been talking about it. We've been plotting, planning, and we had dreams, like we've been rapping together. I don't even know. Honestly, I can't even really give a number because we've been doing this shit a lot. Like, when we were working together.
I started taking this serious in 2019. That's when I started building like my shed with all like, the studio and stuff like that. We call it the shed.
Right.
But then, it all started. It used to be just a fucking like mattress in a corner, and like we rap into that. The studio has upgraded multiple times since then, and yeah, just leveling up, progressing. And then when we found out we thought the music was good enough to put out, that's what we did. This past February. Yeah, that's when we came public with everything. Yeah.
Why did it take you guys so long to go public?
Well, just because I was all self-taught, like mixing and mastering and tracking or like recording the vocals and stuff like that. I just taught myself off of YouTube and like free online college, and wanted to go that route. Wanted to know exactly like how I can like tune or like put effects on like the vocals like myself. Can
He definitely wanted to keep it in-house because we were talking about like when we used to scale beats on YouTube for producers and shit like that, and then we had to learn about getting the samples cleared, shit like that. Then he taught me about stems. He's like really embedded in the game. He's sewing himself up with the engineering, the producing, the mixing, the mastering. He literally hammered out like overnight now, right? Like basically if we did like a little back, like my boy be cooking. My boy be cooking like cooking soul. He be cooking like cooking soul. He be cooking on my mama. That's all I can tell you, man. That's what I love.
I didn't want to put nothing like just like that isn't of like standard quality out. Right. So took the time.
Everybody's doing that.
Dotted the T's and crossed the I's, or the other way around.
Facts. He wanted to go for quality because any cat can get on a mic like this. You feel me?
Right.
And just throw some shit up on SoundCloud, throw some shit on Audio Mac, throw some shit on any kind of platform streams that does it for free. and it ain't gonna get you far because I've been down that route. Like, remember I told you I was on that Audio Mac phase. I was dropping.
Yeah.
I got demos on Audio Mac under Solo Dope $sign still, but as an independent artist, because I just wanted to get my shit out there. I was all impatient. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hammer out freestyles, whoop de whoop every day, and be like Lil Baby, and that shit wasn't working. I learned that hard way, and he's laced me up with that too. Because he's like, okay, I know you want to get A to B, but you gotta. There's every little, what is it?
It's a lot of steps.
There's a lot of steps, factors, like you have to factor in everything, going into this music shit. I've just learned how complex it is,
I was gonna ask, just even with the beginning, adding 6 members, or just even the fact that you come from a place of wanting to drop from yourself and you want to learn as a character yourself, just like, how did it take involving 6 people at the start, and likewise to where you guys are today? Because you stepped you just kind of talked about getting active in February, and up from February to October today, there was so much on your page.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask, like, the initial question of you, somebody who was dropping solo, how was it getting into a group, and then you as well, kind of, I'm trying to curate the sound for everybody, being, as you said, trying to drop stuff as a professional standard and everything like that,
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to take?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, for a standpoint, like, I've been rapping as far as back, like, probably 14, 15. Because I used to freestyle at VIP Records before they took the iconic sign down. And I knew the owner. PCH.
Long Beach.
Yeah, Long Beach. PCH and MLK Boulevard.
See, man.
Yep. right behind Polytechnic, right there.
We'll see cats.
And ironically, I like, there's a lot of childhood memories for that location for me. Because ironically, behind the place, there's a boxing gym. And my mom was dating Anthony Wims at the time. It was called Anthony Wims Boxing Gym. So she taught me how to box and stuff, growing up and stuff. So I used to go next door because I was more into rap and stuff. I would just go, play DMX, vinyls, shit like that, or whatever was playing outstairs. I'll start breakdancing outside, and they vibe with that. They're like, all right, yo, man, you got any bars? I'll just start spitting off the dome, And ever since then, I just been running with it. I just wanted to keep building, getting stronger, progressing with it, And he even got me to start lyricizing stuff because I wasn't the best writer starting off coming into this. I would have writer's block all the time. We'd have to stop the beat, and I'd be like, damn, this don't sound right. Let me start this again. But now it's more fluid with me. It's more fluid. And what prompted me from branching out from being a single artist, like I said, once again, everybody's doing this. You know what I mean? Like, every artist has their own little sound, their own little flavor, their own little style, their little stilo, their little vibe on it. And I want to have that sound just like fused in with my boys because they all have a different style.
Yeah,
it all intertwines, and we're starting to take our form and find our form.
That's a big thing with the group is eclectic. I like to think of our group as kind of like if you put shuffle.
Sorry, man, get closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I like to think of the group like if you hit shuffle on like all your songs on whatever streaming platform you have, like there's something for everybody. Like we got slow songs, fast songs, we got like kind of like grungy songs, we got like pop songs, we got like like touchy feely songs, we got songs that don't make any sense. Yeah, that's but it's cool. Like it's all these different vibes kind of like mixed into one thing. So there's something out there for everybody.
Yeah, and on the road to meeting him, but between the ways when I told you about my story from VIP Records, a little just fast forwarding a little past high school, or actually at the end of our high school years, right? When we
yeah, kind of.
So we met each other through a mutual friend that did music with us. We should not name him. And we just moved on and kind of.
You caught that too, right?
Receipts.
You caught that too. He said edit.
Receipts.
No, you're gonna have to cut that
Receipts. Receipts. So the word of the night is receipts. I'm sorry. Don't shoot. All right. Anyway.
He said don't shoot.
Anyway, we met. Let's try this again. We met.
We're chilling. Yeah, talk to him.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know.
We're chilling, bro.
I know.
You can say whoever you want.
Username. Okay, let's try this again. Username will not mention. A mutual.
An acquaintance.
Whatever,
friend of a friend,
whatever you want to call it. At this point,
Said a
he was an artist once upon a time. He was one of the 6 once upon a time, and then we really, honestly, we hammered down and we got serious. He kind of ciphered through who was taking it serious, who wasn't at that point. It was pivotal. And then I told him, hey, I'm trying to do this. We didn't even have the Ghetty Boy name established yet. We were just 6 dudes like
They were just 6
rapping,
dudes making music.
just rapping. That's it. We didn't have an initial name.
And
or
also,
none
I
of
think
that.
like the most the group ever had at one point was 5. There was like one person would fall out, then another person would come in. So 6 in total if you count everybody. But like I think at the most we've ever had at one time was 5.
Yeah, you're right.
So where did the name Ghetty Boyz even come from?
We just, it was all 4 of us, all 4 on the shirt. We just started like saying what were some dope ass sounding names. We just landed on Ghetty Boyz because, John Paul Getty, he had a lot of money. He was the richest man in the world at one point. That's like a LA thing. If you're from LA, you know that. And then like, but Ghetty Boyz, like, we bought our money. The boys that bought our money.
That's it. Get it. It's
Yeah.
Getty season.
Has a nice ring to it too.
Ghetty Boyz. Money on my mind right
What
there.
were some other names for the group
Oh,
potentially?
damn, what was it? Infinite Gang?
Infinite Gang.
You was not going to go with that one.
Boyz it is.
Hell no.
Ghetty Boyz it is.
Hell no. Everything you get bang on.
I like the way you laugh.
Infinite Gang.
He
said, hell no.
For the record, I really
Hold
liked
up.
Infinite Gang. Just saying.
Hell no. I'm over here. Hey, Mal, don't shoot. Like,
You was thinking of logos and
I'm
everything.
like, oh, he gonna get me
Right?
shot.
Oh, that Saturdays ain't
He
lit.
gonna get me shot in the leg.
There's
You
a
get
lot
me
of-
cheddar bob.
You got Rich Gang.
Yo, that's
You got
what I'm saying.
Rich Gang.
You go, man, take the gang out of it. I'm like, I'm over here like, don't do it. I'm like, don't do it. We're choosing peace today, not war.
I was already making merch for Infinite Gang.
Menace right here.
I'm just kidding. What was some other? What you remember? What was a couple of them?
Oh man, honestly, that was a while ago. I don't really remember, bro. But Ghetty Boyz is what we came to.
Yeah,
So
there was the
That's
LLC
the
that we
name.
have is 562 Brass Records. That was also came up like during
On the fly.
that meeting as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull my card out because
Yeah.
card out.
The one thing I like to ask with groups is how do you come up with the sound for all you guys?
There you
Is
go.
it just like everybody goes in the booth and does their own thing? You guys, is it that?
Yeah.
Or I had other questions after that, but the fact that you stop right there, I'm
pretty sure
I'm
none
fine
of
with
the,
that.
None of the songs we've ever made has ever been like curated beyond like just do your thing. Like there's a beat, we play it, and then we all just kind of like write to it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Never Thought had a little bit more of a.
Never thought. Well, for me in my writing process, I'm always the person that likes to come up with the hook first. So I usually go with the hook, and then when I come up with the hook, then I write the verses off of that.
I think that's
So that's
one of the
usually-
first songs we ever made too. So
Yeah.
we kind of like did it in that way too. But I think every song after that, how I've always been in the studio with just like, yo, play the beat, and then whoever writes some shit to it, like that's the way it is.
Yeah, man, this guy would just put on a beat and he'll write to it. And it's like, even though you finish your verse, he'll still be like writing. He was like, no, we got to finish the beat all the way to it. And it's like, we can't chop it here.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
from
no half
when the
measures.
beat starts to the beat ends, someone needs to be rapping.
Facts.
Yeah, he
Facts.
always learns how to do that. And I'm just like, damn, bro, you just keep on writing, man. Like, that shit's crazy,
bro.
dude.
Yeah.
The
Like
pen-
Energizer
yeah.
Bunny with the pen, man. The end of the page. Just
I
keep
respect the
going,
pen
going,
game. I
going.
respect the pen game for
That's
sure.
it. Penmanship on strong.
Humble.
I want to ask you, Danny, how is it balancing, Batch Records, this group? I know you got your own music coming out as well.
Yes,
So-
sir. You got to bring the flyer and everything. Look, pop that out real quick.
Yeah, back in the days, when is that coming out?
It's coming out this month, October 21st, actually.
It's a fucking bop.
Yeah,
Y'all need to
guys.
stream that shit.
I got
No
skits
cap.
on it and everything.
No
but
cap.
It's a fucking
balancing
bop,
for
all
real.
of it together, I mean, it's stressful, bro, especially when you got work and shit. But I always find a way to do it, and I still be pushing it because, it's all about chasing this dream. And, I really
Facts.
want this music thing really bad, bro. So, I try to put
Yeah.
my name everywhere,
Right.
try to get our music heard everywhere.
Yeah, bro, I see you just popping up at shows. Just random.
Yeah,
I
be
was
right
like,
there.
"Damn,
Yeah,
you
I'll be
was
hitting
there."
every
You
open
guys
mic,
You guys can
everything.
tell that the group is very well curated. Man, this guy, he definitely pulls his weight. He really wants his
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You can see, you can feel it in every single word he says. So,
Oh, yeah.
proud
I
to have him
appreciate
as a,
that,
as a
man.
member,
Thank you so much,
really,
guys.
Really,
Appreciate
for real.
that. Thank you.
because-
You already know that.
No, this
Scratch back
guy's
his shirt on.
really
Boy,
about it.
imagine.
This guy's really about it, and this guy's really about it, and that's how you know that shit's gonna get done. This ain't no fucking like field dream. You know what I mean? This is like
Right.
this is real life manifestation type shit.
That's it.
Okay. So you guys gonna put out like a whole EP coming or an album?
Oh yeah, we
soon?
have. Fuck, I think the album's pretty much done.
Yeah.
Well, we have
Damn
so
near.
in the future it's because we all very focused on our own individual careers as well. Like there's the Ghetty Boys, but there's also like Solo Dope. There's also like Menthol Prince. There's also like Danny Boy, and like what's next on the horizon is gonna be I have my own personal tape coming out soon. The drop hasn't been announced because like we have so much backlog of shit that we just need to like make sure that's all like put out properly. We have so much like we even just released Opal Rain. Like came out 2 days ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opal Rain.
And
Yeah.
that has to be pushed more. Like we have a lot of videos in the vault, kind of like to push that. But we just also have like stuff like the O3 Greedo concert that that needs to be pushed as well. You know what I mean? But my album's gonna be coming out soon. Solo's individual album's gonna be coming out soon. Danny's individual album, this one, with Danny's album that's tied more like with the Ghetty Boys, like Ghetty Boys produced, because this album you got produced like.
I got like a bunch of
like there's 2 songs that were produced in the studio, but the Ghetty Boys produced, like Danny Boy album's coming out as well, and then we got joint tapes. Gonna have Solo Dope.
Oh yeah,
Menthol Prince joint tape, Danny Boy Menthol Prince joint tape, and Danny Boy Solo Dope joint tape coming. Then the Ghetty Boys Volume 2 is coming out. Yeah, we got a gang of shit in the vault.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, we just stay making music, man.
Yeah.
So 2024 is about to be busy for you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Mamba year.
Oh yeah.
Mamba year. We going
Sitting
hard.
on what?
He's
At
a
least
Mamba
50,
year.
50 songs at least.
Are you guys gonna make videos for these songs?
Of course. Yeah, that's why it's gonna be trickled out,
Yes,
so
sir.
so each song has its own moment in the spotlight, and everything's gonna be like curated.
Right.
For social media, you have to do that stuff nowadays.
Yeah. He has a cousin that freaking be shooting music videos. He got like a drone and everything, so he really fucking takes his time on doing those videos. He actually shot Superstars for Prophecy's music video.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys checked that one out, but he really did fucking good on that one, bro.
Yeah.
It was like right there in like San Pedro. You got like Sunken City, all nice,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
we've
with
seen
the
that one.
Shout out to my
yeah,
cousin
with the
Isaac.
drone. Yeah, so
Isaac,
shout out to
we
Isaac,
see you,
man.
big dog. The man behind the lens.
Hey,
Shout out to that Isaac too. Shout out to you, Isaac.
I forgot about you, bro.
The man behind
without even knowing.
His name is
any of
happy
that
to be
shit.
Alex. I'm
That's
sorry.
wild.
His name is
That's
happy to be
wild.
Alex, sir.
That's right.
Don't shoot.
But like
Don't
It's
shoot.
funny, bro, because we call it
Isaac's
lens.
gonna cut that
Oh,
shit and use it for
man.
himself.
Man behind the lens.
That didn't
That's-
help anything.
The man behind the lens.
it's like
didn't help
the
nothing.
Eric Andre show. He's
He's like,
like,
he's gonna put
random
the song
shout
on
out to
the wall.
Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, yo, shout out Isaac.
You know it's all love,
Isaacs are
Isaac.
good with the cameras, bro. They're good with cameras.
You know it's all love, Isaac Goblin.
Honestly, after you said, I turned. I was like, bro, when the fuck did you get a You been holding out. Oh my god, bro!
He's like, we
Our
gonna talk for
basketball
another
promo would have been
Hey, he just
fire.
does like a Dr. Evil swivel in
like,
the chair like
That's
this.
what
Oh, he said that's for next episode.
What a
That's for
twist.
next episode, next week podcast.
Y'all exposed the fuck out of Isaac.
Now we know you
Boy,
got a drone,
Isaac
bro.
on
Now we know you got a drone.
Cut, damn it, cut.
Hilarious.
Shit.
Just name dropping this whole episode.
Sheesh, man, left and right.
Nah, shout out to Isaac though.
Yeah, shout out to Isaac.
But we can say his name.
I wish my
Homeboy
Isaac
doesn't
had
have
a
alter ego. Homeboy don't got alter ego.
Hey, yeah. That's good.
That shit's hilarious.
Wild, bro.
So how did you come up with the? Oh my bad. No. How'd you come up with the name Menthol Prince?
Yo, honestly, it just sounded cool, man. I don't know. If you go back on actually, I took it off of social media, but one of my old.
Do you smoke menthols or?
Oh, there's
that's all.
That was coming next.
That's what I was waiting for.
before you went to your
I
tangent.
knew it. I knew
I
it.
think you'd be
was
like, yeah, you know, when I get drunk, I'll
There's
smoke
like,
a
you
menthol
know,
or two, like.
Smoke as in like I'm on fire. I don't actually smoke cigarettes, but yeah, but like it's like menthol, like ice and fire, like Prince. It just sounded cool. It was honestly like Menthol Prince. The name came from a caption I posted of a selfie of myself on Instagram, like back in like 2014.
With the cigarette?
No cigarette. It's just me. It's just me in front of a TV, and it
Nah, it's
says.
funny that you say it's 2014 because I was literally thinking like, bro, that's something I would have seen on Twitter back in the
Yeah,
day. Like, 2014.
it's just like a
Like a
selfie. The caption says Menthol Prince. I think when I was actually making the caption, like way back when, I didn't spend 2 seconds on it. And then like when it was coming to look up for a rap name, I was just kind of scrolling through my Instagram, and I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. Menthol Prince. Fuck it. That's it.
It's a Menthol Prince it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it sounds cool. It was either that or Demon Used To. I don't know.
Menthol Prince.
Menthol Prince it is.
Yeah, I can see why you said all Menthol Prince. Yeah,
forgot
was
about
right,
that
right,
one,
yeah.
though.
Demon
Infinite
Used To.
game.
AB mode. It's AB. Damn, creases.
Yeah, if those were the options, I was Menthol Prince.
Menthol Prince it is.
Every time I put a target on.
The names are wild.
Sheesh.
I wanted to ask because you said from February, and you mentioned the 03 show. How the fuck you guys go from dropping in February to an 03 show by this is not the end of the year yet?
You know what? It's-
And that was all the way in Fresno, right?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like I wasn't
So-
even speaking on location. That's like
I know
You
that's
guys
an
are
annoying
actors,
ass drive,
bro.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you,
Way
man,
the hell out there, boy.
the reward for hard work is more work, and you know we all been busting our ass since the drop, and you know what, just luck. That's luck too. So you know it's good when that shit happens, when you work hard and you get lucky. So it's just the way it is. I knew a promoter, and that show got it was originally supposed to be in El Centro. That's kind of like a little city by San Diego and shit, and that show got canceled. Then they were trying to come up with something real quick for Fresno, and then the promoter hit me up. That's it. Of course, we said yes.
Rest was history.
Rest was history.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a cool link up.
Yeah,
And it was pretty positive too. Actually, the overall reviews from it, because like the owner, the venue owner that had to do the sound check, he was talking to me and Danny Boy for like a cool minute, just chopping it up, telling about the next acts he's having over there. I think he said, "Hey, be no redo." I saw something recently said he's having a game. I think like the end of this month.
Yeah.
He goes big. This guy's not playing.
Cardi
yeah.
B.
Yeah, homeboy said he was gonna get Cardi B. I was like, damn. So this is the place to be for Fresno.
No, he
Really
said
is
he had
the
Cardi B
place.
there.
Yeah.
He said Cardi
Oh, he
B
said
was
he
there.
already-
Yeah,
Sexy Red
she's gonna
gonna
come
be
through
there
again.
in December.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fresno?
Yeah, Fresno. King.
Fresno.
We're at in Fresno.
Right there.
Fresno.
Club Encore. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
Club
It's
Encore.
like a new spot apparently, because he
Gotta
said
be, bro.
he said like the
Hey.
last 2-3
Yeah.
years he was
Dude,
renovating
I
the
was
place.
Like, bro, I haven't been out there for a couple of years. Even
It's
There's
then.
a
right.
fucking swimming pool in that club.
That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
swimming
that
pool
shit
in
has to be
that
new.
club.
There's
You guys are
no
blowing
way.
Frankie's
It's gotta
mind
be
right now.
popular.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I
I
don't
know
know.
shit.
That's exactly what I said, Isaac. That's
He's
exactly
by
what I said.
himself.
Bro,
That's
that's
the
there,
smartest
nothing
fucking
over
thing
there.
you can do in Fresno, bro.
No.
It's all desert out there. You go in that
Bro,
club,
it
it's
ain't nothing but fucking
cracking.
heat and crack
Hey, yo,
out
no
there, bro.
hate to
Like,
Fresno,
It's,
but
it's a
Hit
different
them
world out
motherfuckers
there,
up in
bro.
there.
Yeah, I see some shit. I'm
That
like,
was
what?
wild,
I'm like,
dog.
we
Frank's like,
forward.
where was that shit when I was there?
Hell no.
Oh,
So that's out. Hey, tripping.
Bro.
Bro, you're out front. Oh my god.
Dude, I asked the locals. I was like, "What's there to do out here?" He's like, "Nothing. Just have sex."
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Just
He's
dumb
like,
on
and cheat on your
shit.
spouses and
They
shit. I
wasn't
was like,
capping.
God damn. I was like,
damn.
God
Damn.
No, but they really were saying some shit like that.
They ain't capping out there.
Because we
Nah,
got
I
there
know,
early.
bro.
Because
I know,
we're
Shout out Fresno.
we're
I used to work
pumped.
out there, bro. Trust me.
Oh,
That's
shit.
all I was saying. There ain't shit to do out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like,
crazy.
man,
Actually, so if you
Man from
if
experience.
you lived out there, then
Damn.
actually this past weekend was the weekend of that fair, so that's why there was a shit ton of people. there.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, I know the
Two
Fresno
Chainz.
Fair and
Yeah, the
Bakersfield.
Fresno
Yeah, those
Fair.
shits were like big deals.
He told us that
Maybe
2
that's
Chainz
what-
ironically was out there that weekend.
Honestly, on some funny shit. I feel like Observatory is in the same realm. Like we get like real celebs there,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't know that like you're in Santa Ana, Costa Mesa, like an
Yeah.
area that like
Yeah.
people just ain't over here. You
Yeah,
know? Like,
yeah,
I ain't
goes
gonna say
under
it's
your
like
radar.
it's bad, you know, but it's one of those areas
Borderline,
where
bro. Like, it
yeah,
has its nights. It has its nights.
it's more Costa Mesa, you know.
Yeah, no, it
which
has
is
its
why I
nights.
don't
Like some
yeah.
nights it's a Santa Ana night.
I just
Some
think
nights
it's
it's a Costa
secluded,
Mesa
bro.
night, dog.
I just think
Like,
it's secluded, you
It
know?
depends on the crowd.
yeah, like
No, to me, bro, like I'm saying, like venue positional sense, like it's
Oh, okay,
secluded,
okay.
you know, like
Yeah.
it's not in the heart of Orange County. Is what I'm trying to get at. Like
Yeah.
it's still outskirts. Like people
Yeah,
that
yeah,
come
no,
to,
no,
you
for
know,
sure.
like it wouldn't be like you've been to Orange County. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So,
exactly.
Yeah.
I get you even saying like a Fresno, like the fact that they can even create a hub like that is what I'm trying to
Oh,
get at.
yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
Fresno.
we have
man.
observatory that's borderline kind of like that. Like, you,
Yeah.
like just over here in like a weird area of Orange County, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
weird.
yeah, it's like
Weird
a
as shit,
hella
bro.
awkward
Bro,
spot.
Because I know
bro,
most of
like-
these, bro, like most of these
Yeah.
subs probably land in John Wayne.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, like,
Yeah.
bro, that shit 10 minutes away, you know?
Right.
You'd be in and out. It's not somewhere where you could just have to stay and like
Facts.
act like you gotta be over here, bro. It's just like you just come to the show and dip, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
Bro, the trippiest thing about this venue, it was literally like in a neighborhood, bro.
yeah.
Oh,
It
what?
was
yeah.
like in a neighborhood,
Yeah.
like this venue. It was
Houses and
like
shit
right
across
there.
the
There's
street.
houses
That makes
right
Yep.
across from it. There's a liquor store right across the
Yeah.
street.
Big
I
ass
was like, what
Amtrak
the hell?
behind us.
Yeah, that's
it's
where I trip
crazy.
out when you guys say like big names come to that venue.
Yeah, some
That's
big
what
names.
makes
Yeah,
it
bro,
like,
it's a trip, bro. Out there in the valley, like, bro, like
Bro.
Bakersfield, like Tulare, Visalia, fucking
Stockton,
Fresno, bro.
yeah.
It's they don't really like differentiate their shit like that well, bro. It's either like it'll be like farmland, city, fucking
That's-
your goddamn stores, and
that's
then
it.
farmland again,
And
and
then
then that's it.
farmland.
Like,
General as fuck. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa. Like this
nah,
is,
death.
yeah, this is different.
I would
But it
just
was-
imagine, like, I don't know, like, to me, growing up, I never knew Observatory would get the type of acts. There was a time period where we had like a festival going on there.
Oh,
like,
shit.
There was like a 3-day festival.
3-day
Like,
festival?
yeah, bro. Like,
Oh, wow.
I missed it, but
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
like-
I went to that.
you went to that, huh?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
saying,
bro,
how,
but
like,
just
those-
even
Soul
something like,
Aquarius?
bro,
Yeah.
like just something like that. Like, you will never know that they met like like that spot that y'all performed at.
Yeah.
It ended up being something like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
No
to
facts.
even have you guys performing there early on in your stages.
Bro.
It'd be cool if you guys still there.
Yeah,
and it's,
most definitely.
Like
Oh,
once it
yeah.
gets big type shit,
Oh, we praying on that.
Yeah, it'll be
Yes,
an honor,
sir.
man.
Praying on
we're,
that.
we're in the realm of do any and all kind of work.
Facts.
We just stay working. Like
Sir.
every single day we hit this.
Yeah, but the observatory is funny, man, because I saw Isaiah Rashad right there, bro.
that's
And like
Yeah.
that's a heavy
Yeah.
superstar right there.
Hell
Just
yeah.
being right there in Orange County, right there in the observatory.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I remember I saw
I'm from
Lil
Long
Uzi
Beach, so
there,
when
bro.
y'all said the observatory, I was like, oh, the one up in like Hollywood Hills and shit.
No,
like
not that one. Not that one.
Griffith Observatory.
wild.
Yeah, the
like,
Griffith Observatory.
Griffith? I'm
I was like, yeah,
nah.
Adele was up there.
Yeah, y'all said, yeah. I was like, wait, okay, y'all got an observatory.
bro. I promise you. That's like something I don't know.
Super in the cut
Yeah.
It is.
for sure.
Facts.
So is that
Facts.
you guys' like first show together?
No,
Nah,
not
nah.
at
we've
all.
done we done a handful.
Numerous.
We did some shows in LA and in LA and
Hot
Hollywood.
16s,
We've
we did Hot
done
16s.
a couple shows in Long Beach. Yeah.
Done the Full of Life.
The Full of Life
shows,
events, yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow Bravo 562.
We've been hitting up any kind of open mics left and right. That's just
In the
practice.
beginning.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
beginning.
I got him for the Batch Records Show, Volume 2 in Hollywood. Yeah, so
We opened up for the
Ghetty Boyz in
Locksmith.
there.
We opened up for Locksmith. I
Yeah,
think was
that
it?
We opened up for
Hot
Locksmith.
16,
We opened up for Reverie.
Reverie, yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Sounds of
Reverie
Sanity.
show.
Sounds of
Yeah,
Sanity.
man,
Long
Sounds of
Beach.
Sanity,
That was
yeah.
cracking too, low key. That actually threw me
Really?
off. Yeah, that was actually popping.
That was my first show in Long Beach.
They had like
That
they had
was
an
fun.
alternative stage outside,
Yeah,
right?
2 stages.
In this rustic looking brick and mortar like building that we were like performed in. It was all retrified inside, and there was a downstairs and upstairs, all wood floor and shit. And then they had bars. And then we had our what was our tables for our booths?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other
Got
side
the
of the
vendor.
other side of the hallway was basically where we were performing in front of a big ass elaborate window. It's fucking dope, right downtown Long Beach and shit.
Yeah, it was
It was
cool.
like a few blocks away from like
cool.
the childhood house I grew up in. Remember I was telling you guys I was like,
Oh, yeah,
dude,
you were
we're
telling
on
us.
fucking 4th Street. I said I grew up here. I'm like, what the fuck? This is all full circle. So I was kind of like geeking out myself. I like the little kid me was like just like yelling at the grown me right now. He's like, yo, dude, this is fucking lit. Hey, let's get this shit. So I was just like,
That's right.
it was very humbling.
Even
Loved it.
speaking on your shows, how do you guys decide the songs you choose to perform? Because I know set times be limited for like upcoming
Yeah.
artists.
Oh.
But even with that, I know you mentioned the Ghetty Boyz 2. So if you can speak on the Ghetty Boyz 1, because I know that's maybe songs you choose from in your catalog. So maybe you could talk about a little bit about the album, but also the songs you decide to perform from the album, or just even things you decide to perform in general, you know?
Yeah, we just pretty much chop it up like, oh, what fits for this venue? If it's more hip hop centered, then we'll do we have like more boom bappy kind of like sounds, or if it's more like the Sounds of Sanity was a little bit more of like experimental kind of, because there was like some alt rock, there was like different types of artists.
It was all over the
Forget
place.
the exact set list for that, but they were vibing with it.
Yeah.
But the Greedo one was pretty much all of our club because it was at a club
yeah.
hits or club songs. Yeah, high energy.
What do you consider the club songs? Because to be honest, when I listen to your album, I don't think anything considers is anything. I don't know how else to say
Type
that.
song.
Because
Yeah.
like all you guys are way different.
Yeah.
And like the beats tend to be, bro, like there was
Facts.
like I said the last song, it was like Trench or something.
Trench
Trench
Defense.
Defense.
Yeah. That's like a Yeet type Playboy
Yeah.
Cardi beat
Yeah,
compared to like the first one with like a Splinter Cell.
yeah,
Yeah.
If you bro, don't understand bro, that's just a wide range. So
ain't lying.
what do you consider in your head? You're considering the
So
club songs
we did
or
the Womb, which
I
is
don't
kind
know,
of like
bro.
a funk type beat, but that one always does really good at shows because it's super high energy when we perform it. We did Fusillade.
Fusillade.
Yeah, that's a
and
banger.
then- yeah, that one's a banger.
what does that even mean? I'm sorry, just stop you.
So
these
Fusillade
song
means
names.
like
Fusillade.
if you're like in
What
a,
is
in
that?
a warship
Alright.
or like not a ship, a plane,
Yeah.
and then you drop like a shit ton of bombs. They call that a fusillade,
Basically like a carpet bomb.
like a carpet bomb. Yeah,
Fusillade. Okay.
yeah. And then we played an unreleased song called "Do It For Me." Yeah, we also play a lot of unreleased shit at the
Another
shows,
bang.
like Oprah Rain.
Another looky bang.
It's kind of hard now that I know what it means.
I know. I was like, that's kind of hard.
Oh, honestly, that matters for like, all right, this is what like the song,
Yeah, because a lot of
like, or just like the theme of it. Like sometimes it's like good to know, bro. People don't just watch movies without watching a trailer or reading the thing like on the back of a
Yeah.
DVD.
That's true.
Facts.
It's not just because the name of it and the actors. You'll still want to read the plot or something, you know.
Yeah,
People read the
exactly.
back of books. Like all these things matter. So saying that can make
Yeah.
somebody want to fuck with it. So I
believe
think
it
that
or not,
matters.
we got a
I
lot
agree.
of content kind of like centered like that. That's kind of like in the vault. You know what I mean? So kind of like ayo, this song, like we have like a bunch of other songs in the vault, but we're already like preparing like ayo, this song's about this, or like we're gonna talk about stuff we do talk about in the song before we even release it and stuff like that, to kind of like anticipate, make hype and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that.
Factoids.
But yeah, no, hella dope.
Yeah, but the names be like really random sometimes, man.
Oh yeah,
This guy told me to pick a name for his song on his album, and I was like, I don't know, bro. Like Left Brain, and that's the name of the song now. It's on his album. It's called Left Brain.
Or even,
Like,
or even
Bro, Opal Rain, that's the latest one. What,
Opal
like,
Rain.
what is that?
Okay, I
Do you
wanted
think
to.
I've ever heard that?
I wanted to call it
Like just
Rain,
back, I was
dude.
right because you know that.
I
I've
wanted to
never
call it
heard that,
Rain,
bro.
dude.
I remember that night when they were
I
talking
wanted to
about
call
that.
it Rainfall. I wanted to call it Rain, but he'll tell you the story on
Yeah,
that
so-
one. He'll tell
Okay.
you. I wanted to call.
I just say like
I-
that. Like to me, it is gauging as well though.
There
Like,
you go.
it could be random, but it's more like I'm interested now.
Yeah.
Like,
What does this mean?
There you
well,
go.
like
Right.
where were you even at to name it this?
So that's
bruh?
probably the
Yeah.
only song that I actually cared about the name, because that's the only verse I've ever written in my life that I've written from my own point of view. Because whenever I write a song, I write it from like something else, like a different point of view. Always. Except for that one, because that one I wrote that for my wife.
So it really meant something.
Yeah, so and her wedding ring is opal. So and it's about like, overcoming like a bad day, and that's Opal Rain. Wow. Yeah.
I know. After you told me that, I was like, okay, bro. We got it. Rain. I was like, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna
Locked
call
in.
it Rain. Let's
You
just
sure
call it
about
Rain.
that?
I was like, go ahead, bro. That it has meaning to it. I like it.
Yeah.
Like,
That one has a lot of meaning. Because opal as a stone has a lot of fire in it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the day is raining, so there's like meaning there.
Ironically, it was raining, right? When you guys recorded it or wrote
I'm
it?
not sure.
oh, yeah, it was raining. That was that week
Yeah, I
in California
remember.
where it was like raining,
Storming,
like crazy,
yeah.
like every day.
Yeah. It was coming
I know.
down,
I just had
leaking.
rainy vibes, so I just wrote that hook. Let
Yep.
the rain fall down, and then there you go, man. Easy hook.
Mother
I
Nature.
was like, easy hook right there.
Shout out
That
to
song was
Mother
in the
Nature.
vault for a long time too. That song was in the vault for a minute.
I've been telling this guy to release that song for at least half a year.
At least.
That shit was in the vault for a
Holy
year,
shit.
bro. I was like, this is a banger. Drop this shit like ASAP.
Yeah.
He's like, no, more time, more
So,
time.
bro, you already got the name.
To the keyboard?
Just
do
more
it.
time,
That's
more
me.
time. This guy- Homeboy's always on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Vibes.
No, but yeah. But any other song name, I don't know. I mean, they're just kind of like words.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of shit coming out.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
Lot.
24, year
So,
24 is going to be your guys'
The
year.
individual albums
Yeah.
are going to be about 7 to 8 songs each. Him, and then the joint tape's about the same. And then Ghetty Boyz Volume 2 is going to have at least like fucking
Shit.
15 songs on it.
Yeah, we going
God
up
damn.
more.
At
Yeah, we
least,
got to
yeah.
do more. We got to go harder than we did the last time. That's it. So we just trying to level up. Every time we hammer out something, okay, how do we go harder? How
This is
can we go
minus
harder?
the
How can we
features.
go harder?
We got features with other
Oh, yeah.
artists. Like we got features
Opens.
Really?
from. I think you guys had Crave in here as well.
Yeah,
We got a
Crave.
song
Yeah.
Crave that's gonna be coming out soon.
Move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Thank
Move
you,
On's
man.
a banger.
Glad you guys like
Yo,
that.
shout
That's
out
a
to Crave.
Shout out to
Crave killed
Crave.
that shit.
Net Ponder, he's in the community as well. We got a song coming out with him. Autonomy got a
Yep.
song coming out with him. And we're talking like these songs are like done. So and then like other people that we're still waiting for features, but we got a lot of shit in the works.
We also got some tracks with Batch Records too.
Yep,
Ghetty
of
Boyz and
course,
Batch
of
Records.
Always.
Awful,
Oh, yeah.
Prophecy,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus,
Ooh.
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
Yep.
Probably a whole collab tape in the
Squadron.
future.
Gonna be like some Wu-Tang type shit. Gonna a whole grip of people just rapping and shit, just barred out on beats. That's
Yeah,
it.
there we
just
go,
going
man.
hard, bro. That's it.
People
I
who
was
love to
gonna
make
say,
music, what do
man.
they make? They make music. That's it.
Facts.
That's a lot of people to juggle.
Yeah.
I know, right?
we love it.
I was like, you're telling me. I
That's
was
a
like, "Damn,
lot of
beat,
people
bro."
to juggle.
Like a
man.
DJ
That's
Khaled
a
tape.
lot of verses to hold on to.
Yeah, like them old school DJ Khaled features, we used to have everybody like Future, Rick Ross, Usher, just random ass people, Sierra, just
Yep.
no, it's gonna be like that, bro. Shit,
Like
it's
some
gonna be
odd
like
future
that.
shit.
But
you know?
also for like kind of like a gauge, like Splinter Cell was the first song I ever really said, all right, this is gonna be the first song that we're gonna make. And it took me almost 4 months to mix and master that song, just because I was learning, just because it was like, it just took a long ass time
Facts.
because I was still very much novice at it. You know what I mean? But then the song I'm putting out for my album, I made that shit in 2 hours, like start to finish. Like, so
Boys getting
that's
quick.
that's why the songs are coming out like quick because
The progression's been real.
yeah, I'm not, one song doesn't take 4 months anymore.
Now, do you feel the pressure on that? Because you're juggling 15 verses, 20 verses. Like,
I have no pressure, bro. I love doing this. If I wasn't doing this, what the fuck would I be doing?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
that's cool.
right.
Man. That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. You know?
Straight up.
Yeah, it seems like you guys really enjoy you guys yourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I
we
mean?
be spazzing out in that fucking booth, man. Shit, especially when we
Yeah.
get to ad-libbing. I get to
Oh,
acting
yeah.
up. Like, he'd say, oh, ad-lib? I'm the first one up. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Ad-libs.
Lock myself right in that studio. I'm like, all right, what you need me to do, bro? I don't give a fuck. What I'm doing it. Well, it's got to sound,
Hey,
they gotta sound crazy. It's got to sound up. Like, all right,
Yeah.
I'll go in there.
Be at 3 a.m. yelling my fucking
Screaming.
ass off in the booth.
He really would. He really does.
Yeah, this song I made on my album is called Re-Rock. I started making that song at 3 a.m. and I finished at 5, and that shit has a whole bunch of yelling in it.
Straight up yelling.
Yeah,
Just
for
yell
real.
like a banshee, just screaming.
Yep.
Yelling, boy.
Yep.
But it's energetic and it's high full of energy. And it's up. It's on point. It's a bop too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. When I first like started like recording the booth with these guys, it was a whole different vibe, bro. Because I'm used to like the boom bap '90s like hip hop bars and shit, right? And then these fools are like Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Pump. They just be going crazy with it, and I'm just like, damn. So you guys are the other side of hip hop. Like, it's a whole different vibe, you know. Like
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
recording with like Batch Records and then recording with them, like I gotta come with a whole different mindset, you know.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
yeah. Oh my.
it's a that's what I love most about it. Everyone's different, but it meshes. You know what I mean? But I like all kinds of music. I'm sure, like, I mean, everyone likes all kinds. But I really do. I listen to like experimental shit. I listen to fucking like, you know, of course, like rap, hip hop. I listen to like country. I listen to like fucking just like Cher. You know, I listen to everything. And like I feel like I want that to reflect that in the music. That's a big part of Long Beach too. Long Beach is a melting pot, man.
Oh, yeah.
Long Beach is a lot
Facts.
of different people from a lot of different backgrounds, a lot
Big
of different
facts.
cultures, and you know I want to represent that about Long Beach.
That's it.
So does OC. Throw that out there too, you know. OC representing. Let's go, baby.
They got an observatory
One
too.
guy no OC right here. Hold on. I gotta make sure La Habra in the building. We out here.
That shit is.
Hey, yo,
He's all, shout out
562.
this Isaac.
hell yeah.
562.
Hey, yo, it's crazy that they're 562 as well. Like the area
Yes,
code
sir.
is 562, and Long Beach's area code is 562,
Yeah.
which is nuts. Like the La Habra area code is 562.
It's all relative. So
You guys make merch with that area code. You can rock that shit for sure.
Definitely.
on the way. On the
That's
way.
on the way. A lot of shit on the way. A lot of shit on
Sir.
the way. No, but hell yeah.
No, but I'm glad to be in a group with these talented young men, man. Because
Of course,
shit, I'm the oldest one in this group, believe it or not. But these cats be making me feel like I'm 21 again. I'm like, goddamn, the way they be performing, their commitment, the way they moving. Like you said, Danny Boy, my boy over here, he had all the shows. My boy's always locked in the studio working on beats. I'm always in my room trying to work on my breakdancing to get stronger so I can give some more moves to these people. I'm the new Curtis Blow with a new flow. That's it. Feel me? That's it. You know, I know y'all remember these are the breaks. That's it. I'm trying to incorporate breakdancing and street dancing because that's what I came up as before I even rocked the mic.
Can we see something?
Back to hip hop.
Do you mind
Yeah,
break that
here?
real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
No, just
I'm
real
gonna
quick.
kick some shit. I mean, like, yeah, I mean.
Hey, do that
I
one
mean,
move. Do that one
Is
move.
that
that
enough?
you
Oh, we
did.
can do that. I'll do one move for you. I'll do the thread. I'll do the thread. All right.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
I'll do the thread. I need to do it right here.
Hold on.
Make sure you move that chair.
Let's make sure the camera got you.
Move that
Make
chair.
sure the
Move
camera-
that chair, yo.
He said
All
right?
limbs. All right, man. So this is. I know y'all seen House Party with the thread, right? Okay, so this is the thread. Simple as that. And this is the pin drop. Damn. It's all kinds of other shit when I got room, but that's just a little bit of
That's right.
just some flavor I throw out to fans and shit to get them out their seats and shit. If they're not turning up with us, start dancing some more. I'm like, hey,
That's
y'all
it.
better get the fuck up. Like, man, this is Ghetty Boys. We wanted y'all to vibe out. We don't want y'all to be, oh, no, hell no. This ain't The Walking Dead. Niggas like, this is a rap concert.
Crazy.
Bro, we going big. You feel me? That,
Homie jumped off
That's
the
what we about.
stage to a pin drop.
hell yeah.
I've seen him
I
do
can do
it.
that too, yeah.
I've seen him do it.
Tell
we
about
just
the Hollywood Volume 2 had there was a
fucking
stage
rafters.
and then there was rafters behind, kind of like there was like a stage behind the stage for like the crew or whatever.
Yeah, backstage, yeah.
And he was, I'm pretty sure, this close to doing
I was
going
going
to
to do a front flip, but the DJ was below me. I was like, I'm going to kick him in the head. Hell no, I'm not doing this. I just stayed my ass up there like,
But we had a lot of
that's it. And I was just,
for that performance. We had a lot of
doing this shit.
that performance. We had a lot of space, and he was utilizing it, man. He was telling me the next day, man, I went hard as fuck.
I said, my neck and my back. I said,
He said, I'm sore.
I'm going to be so in the morning when I woke up. I said, I just went right back in bed, curled up. I was like, damn, what did I do? It's like, yeah, you was doing X, Y, and Z, my boy. And you was liquored up. I'm like, oh, yeah, shit, damn. I was feeling myself. Sorry. That just comes with the job. You feel me? Fuck it. I'm gonna spaz out. That's what we do, bro.
That's all we do is
That's right.
spaz out, man. That's it.
That's
Just
it,
have
bro.
as much fun and put in as much work as you can.
That's
Right.
it. I have fun with this shit. They, like I said, they make me feel youthful again, and I'm really grateful that they brought me in because, like you said, we're very diverse, and then I hope that through our music, you guys get like a sense of vibe, like what we're about, because like you said, we're molding our image, we're getting stronger on stage together. It's almost like secondhand nature. When we get on stage, like I don't even damn near get stage fright anymore. Like
Yeah.
they're here with me, my team. I got their back, they got my back.
I don't think at all when I'm on stage. I just do. Honestly, just kind of like completely let go.
Yeah, like it's a whole different vibe, especially Club Encore. That was just the biggest fucking crowd. I
There
was
was
like,
700
damn.
people there.
God damn.
700.
Danny Boy was
700
scaring me. He said,
people
"Oh,
there.
there's 900 people, bro."
I was,
said,
I was
"What
like, the promoter just
fuck?"
called. They said it's gonna be 900.
He see my eyes light up like this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, hell no.
Yeah.
He said 900. Hell no, my mom. I'm about to get on the phone with my mom. I said, hell no. This is crazy. I said, shit. We about to be performing in front of 900 niggas. Hell no. I don't know. I was like, yeah. But all in all, once it's time to hit the stage, you let all that shit go and you just put it all out there.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Every time. So
Oh yeah, dude.
that's where our passion comes from.
It's dope.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
We're behind
Vibes.
you guys, man. This is really exciting.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Excited
Appreciate
for
y'all.
next year, man. You guys gonna be
Yeah.
pulling out a bunch of shit.
A lot of shit, doing it, the way it's supposed to be done with the content, with the media, the way things are supposed to be rolled out. Because, like, if I stopped doing research on, how to mix and produce music, like, a while ago. But I subbed out that research for, like, content or, like, making, like, the stuff for the group, like the album covers, like, fucking, like, how companies, like, really promote the stuff, like record labels, or like how like 2 Chainz became like was on the come up, or how did like Blueface like come up, like looking at those success stories and see like how we can like replicate, you know what I mean, like do the same thing, because this isn't like, this is stop number 1 on Stop Infinity, bro, like
Facts.
really, because
There you go with the Infinity Gang.
I know. Yeah, Infinity. It comes around.
Infinite Gang.
Sheesh.
No, but Ghetty Boyz just has a certain ring to it, bro. It was a good choice. It was a great choice.
Facts.
Oh yeah. You guys heard it here first. The Juice Podcast. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's
For
crazy.
real.
Yeah, thank you for having us, guys.
Yeah,
It's
appreciate
a lot,
y'all
man.
having us for real.
Yeah,
For
thank
real,
you guys
y'all.
for coming out. It was a great conversation, man. They really, like I said, excited for you guys' new music. Excited to see some more videos too.
Hell yeah.
Because I know you got a video for Full-Side or something.
Say it again.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Fuselage?
Video. Yeah,
Oh, Fuselage.
Fuselage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there you
Yeah,
go.
we have another music video
It's
that's
a
already
Fuselage.
done. It's just waiting for the right time to post it. When there's not so much stuff that's kind of like takes precedent. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, there's plenty of music videos coming out, lyric videos coming out soon. Even a couple AMVs, the anime music videos. We have like for Trench Defense, that song that has a whole anime music video.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's done. That's been done for months.
Fuego. We've been waiting for him to try.
Yeah, I know. They've been,
Like, drop
they've
it,
been
damn
waiting, but it's
It's been vaulted.
nah, but all that stuff is gonna come out kind of like in the right time. You know what I mean? Like just a way to make sure that everything has its own little spotlight.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Fuck
Well, if you can let the people know where they can find all that once it's out.
Oh, you check us out at GhettyBoyz.com, or we have at Ghetty Boyz the Instagram. We have a Ghetty Boyz TikTok now. We have a Ghetty Boyz Twitter. But, the Twitter only has like 1 follower right now, though, because we just made that shit. But no, Instagram is the main platform right now. Of course, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Tidal. Yeah, everything,
Everywhere.
pretty much everywhere. Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys. And thank you guys again for coming out.
Appreciate you guys for having us. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Sir.
This is Hoser.
Well, quick question for y'all. What was your guys' favorite song of us, since you guys said you took a listen, right?
Me personally was Paul Mooney.
Fuck yeah.
I like that one as well, but I like Splinter Cell, honestly, just because it shocked me. I just didn't know what to expect from you guys. So the fact that it was like the first one, I'm like, hey, this is hype. It kind of just set me up for the album.
Hell yeah.
I like Splinter Cell.
Nice.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Hell yeah.
I'll say it on the mic. I like the Splinter song too.
We really appreciate y'all time. Appreciate y'all time, man. Thank you so much for having us. For real, this is a very humbling
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
interview. Very thorough podcast. You guys are the men.
Just felt
man.
like
Appreciate y'all, bro.
homies chopping it up.
Honestly,
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
man, we'll get another episode when you guys start dropping some more stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're Soon, very much soon. For his album, that album is a fucking bop as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you, man.
I've listened to it. We've all listened to it. That shit's really good. So
Oh yeah, dude, if you want to plug your album right before we're,
yeah.
you know.
Yo, Back in the Days coming out October 21st. Shout out to Juice Podcast, Ghetty Boyz, Batch Records. We out here. Make sure to cop that on all streaming platforms, even iTunes. Yo, thank you guys, man.
That's one way to end the episode. Is Hoser.
Juma signing.
Thank you.
And we out here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
So thank you.
Go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Grind till we making it out. Selling that fish, selling that fish.